Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jake, and I'm here with my friend.
Hi, I'm Mia. Nice to see you all again.
So, Mia, how was your weekend? Did you do anything fun?
Oh, it was actually really interesting. I went to a party on Saturday night. My friend invited me.
Oh, nice. Was it a big party?
Yeah, there were maybe 30 people, 40 people. I don't know, a lot of people. And I didn't know most of them.
Ooh, that can be a little scary sometimes, right? When you don't know anyone?
Yes, exactly. I felt a little nervous at first. You know that feeling? When you walk into a room and everyone is already talking?
Oh, yeah. I know that feeling very well. It's like, where do I go? Who do I talk to?
Yes, exactly that. But actually, I met some really nice people, and I was thinking this is a perfect topic for our viewers today.
Oh, for sure. Meeting someone new at a party. That's something everyone does, right?
Right. And if you're learning English, parties can be a great place to practice, but also maybe a little stressful.
Totally. So let's talk about it. How do you meet someone new at a party? What do you say? How do you start a conversation?
Yeah. Let's help our viewers feel more confident. Because honestly, it's not that hard. You just need a few simple things to say.
Okay, so Mia, let's start from the beginning. You walk into the party. You don't know many people. What do you do first?
Good question. Well, first, I usually look around for a moment. I don't just run up to someone immediately. I take a breath. I look at who's there.
Yeah, that makes sense. You kind of observe the room first.
Right? And then I look for someone who seems friendly. Maybe someone who is smiling. Or someone who is standing alone, like me.
Oh, that's smart. Because if someone is standing alone, they probably want to talk to someone too.
Exactly. They might feel the same way you feel. So it's easier to start a conversation.
Okay, so you find someone. What do you say? How do you start?
Well, the easiest thing is just to say hi or hello. I know it sounds simple, but that's really it.
Yeah, people overthink it sometimes. They think they need some perfect, amazing first line.
Right? But you don't. You just say, hi, I'm Mia. And usually, the other person will say their name back.
And then what? After you say your names?
Then you can ask a simple question, like, how do you know the host? That's a really common question at parties.
Oh, yeah. That's perfect because everyone at the party knows the host, right? So it's an easy question.
Exactly. At the party on Saturday, I met this woman named Sarah. I just walked up to her and said, hi, I'm Mia. How do you know Emily? Emily is my friend who invited me.
And what did Sarah say?
She said, oh, Emily and I work together. We're in the same office. And then I said, oh, cool. What do you do? And just like that, we were having a conversation.
See? That's so natural. You asked one question, she answered, and then you asked another question.
Yeah. And that's the key, I think. You keep asking questions. Not like an interview, but just showing interest in the other person.
Right. People like talking about themselves. So if you ask questions, they usually feel comfortable.
Totally. What about you, Jake? What do you usually do at parties when you meet someone new?
Well, I think I'm similar to you. I also ask, how do you know the host? That's my go-to question.
Your go-to question. I like that phrase.
Yeah! It means the question I always use. My favorite question.
Got it. So that's your go-to question. Do you have any other questions you like to ask?
Yeah, another one I use a lot is, so, do you live around here? Especially if it's a party in someone's house or apartment.
Oh, that's good. Because then you can talk about the neighborhood or the city or where people are from.
Exactly. And sometimes people say, no, I actually live across town, or I just moved here last month. And then you have more things to talk about.
Yeah. Like if someone just moved, you can ask, how do you like it so far? Or where did you move from?
Right. And people love talking about that, especially if they're new to the city.
Okay, so we have a few good starter questions. How do you know the host? And do you live around here? What else?
Oh, you can also just comment on something, like the music, or the food, or the place.
Ooh, give me an example.
Okay, let's say the music is really good. You can say, I love this song. Do you know who it is? Or if the food looks great, you can say, have you tried the snacks? They look amazing.
Oh, I like that. Because it's easy. You're just talking about what's happening around you.
Yeah, and it's not too personal, so it doesn't feel strange or uncomfortable.
right? Okay, so we say hi, we introduce ourselves, we ask how they know the host, maybe ask where they live, maybe comment on the music or food.
And then, if the conversation is going well, you can ask about their job or their hobbies.
Yes, like, what do you do? That's a really common question in the US, right?
Oh, yeah, super common. In America, people ask about work a lot. It's just part of small talk.
Right? So you can ask, what do you do? Or what do you do for work? And people will tell you about their job.
Yeah. And even if they don't love their job, they'll usually still talk about it.
True. And then you can ask follow-up questions like, how long have you been doing that? Or, do you like it?
Exactly. You're keeping the conversation going by asking more questions.
Okay. But Jake, what if the conversation gets quiet? Like, what if there's an awkward silence?
Ooh, good question. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I think it's okay to have a little silence. You don't have to fill every second with talking.
Really? You're okay with silence?
Well, a little bit, yeah. But if it goes too long, then yeah, it can feel awkward.
So what do you do if it's too quiet?
I usually just ask another question. Or I change the topic a little bit. Like, so, have you been to any other fun parties lately? Or, do you have any plans for the rest of the weekend?
Oh, that's smart. You're just moving to something new.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to stay on the same topic forever.
True. And you know what else helps? If you share something about yourself too. Not just ask questions all the time.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It should be a two-way conversation. You ask them something, they answer, and then you share something similar.
Right. Like, if they say, I work in marketing, you can say, oh, cool, I have a friend who works in marketing too. Do you like it?
Yeah. Or you can say, I work in teaching. It's very different from marketing.
Exactly. You're connecting what they said to your own life. That makes the conversation feel more natural.
For sure. Okay, so let's think about body language too, because it's not just about words, right?
Oh, good point. Yeah, body language is really important when you meet someone new.
So, what kind of body language is good?
Well, you should smile. That's number one. If you smile, you look friendly and approachable.
Yeah, a smile makes a big difference. And eye contact too, right?
Yes. Eye contact shows you're interested, but not too much. You don't want to stare at them.
Right. Just normal eye contact. Look at them when they're talking.
Yeah. And don't look at your phone. That's so important.
Oh my gosh, yes. If you're on your phone, it looks like you don't care about the conversation.
Exactly. So put your phone away. Or at least don't look at it while you're talking to someone.
Yeah. And also, face the person. Don't turn your body away. That can make it seem like you want to leave.
Right? Your body should be facing them. It shows you're engaged in the conversation.
Good point. Okay, so we talked about how to start a conversation, what to say, body language. What about ending the conversation?
Ooh, yes. That's important too, because you don't want to just walk away suddenly.
Right, that would be rude. So how do you end a conversation politely?
Well, you can say something like, it was really nice talking to you. That's a good signal that you're about to leave.
Yeah, and you can say, I'm going to grab a drink, or I'm going to say hi to some other friends.
Exactly. You give a reason. Doesn't have to be a big reason. Just something simple.
And then you can say, I hope to see you around, or enjoy the rest of the party.
Yes, those are perfect. And if you really liked talking to them, you can even say, hey, do you want to exchange numbers? Or are you on Instagram?
Oh yeah, that's a good way to stay in touch. Especially if you think you might want to hang out with them again.
Right. At the party on Saturday, I actually did that with Sarah. We talked for like 20 minutes. And at the end, I said, hey, this was really fun. Do you want to connect on Instagram?
And what did she say?
She said, yeah, for sure. And we followed each other right there. So now we're Instagram friends.
That's awesome. See, meeting someone new can lead to new friendships.
Totally. I'm actually thinking about texting her this week to get coffee or something.
That's great. Okay, so let's do a quick recap for our viewers. What are the main tips for meeting someone new at a party?
Okay, let me think. First, look for someone who seems friendly or is standing alone.
Second, start with a simple greeting. Just say hi and introduce yourself.
Third, ask easy questions like, how do you know the host? Or, do you live around here?
Fourth, Show interest by asking follow-up questions and sharing things about yourself too.
Fifth, use good body language. Smile, make eye contact, and put your phone away.
And sixth, end the conversation politely. Say it was nice talking, give a reason for leaving, and maybe exchange contact info if you want.
Perfect. I think that covers it.
Yeah. Honestly, meeting someone new doesn't have to be scary. You just need to be friendly and curious.
Right. And remember, the other person might be nervous too. So if you make the first move and say hi, they'll probably be grateful.
That's such a good point. Everyone's a little nervous at parties sometimes, even people who look really confident.
Exactly. So don't worry too much. Just be yourself and have fun.
Yeah, and for our viewers who are learning English, parties are actually a great place to practice. The conversations are usually casual and relaxed.
Totally. You don't have to use perfect grammar or formal language. Just speak naturally, like we did in this video.
Right. And if you make a mistake, it's okay. People are not going to judge you. They're just happy to talk.
Yes. So be brave and try it. Next time you're at a party, walk up to someone new and just say hi.
I love it. Okay, well, I think that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, everyone.
Yeah, thank you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.
And let us know in the comments. What's the hardest part about meeting someone new? We'd love to hear from you.
Yes! And if you have any questions about English or conversation tips, leave a comment. We read all of them.
All right, we'll see you in the next video. Take care.
Bye, everyone. Have a great day.